What's up, everybody? Tonight I'm going to host a little contest who could get the biggest air, and we're going to use cutting edge measurement technology to see who wins. Then we're going to move over to the bigger bowl section over here and get some new tricks that we've never done on video, and Elijah's already got something cooking up that he's been working on. He tried it like a couple weeks ago but ended up doing the splits and hurt himself, but tonight he's back with a vengeance, so stay tuned for that. All right, before we meet the contestants, let's take a look at this measurement contraption that I MacGyvered together. We got a measuring tape taped onto a top of a tripod and then taped on the ground so it doesn't move anywhere. But I'll make it more understandable in the editor and fix it so you could see exactly how high everyone's going. Let's introduce the contestants over here. We got backside flip Blake over here. Anything to say?
Shalom.
We got the Style Master Emmanuel.
What's up?
We got Elijah Takeover.
Right here in the building, bro.
We got P-Rod over here.
Yo, what up, fam?
Gucci gang.
Gucci gang.
All right, so we're playing the biggest air on the smallest quarter pipe in the skate park, and there's no rules really except that you have to ollie out of the quarter pipe and then back into the quarter pipe without like clipping it or anything or doing a rock. You can do anything you want. You could grab, you could go into fakie, you can do a 180, however you can do it, just whoever gets the highest, and we're going to use that ruler thing to measure who gets the highest, and I'll do it in editing later so we can see who got the highest. All right, before we start, I forgot to mention that everybody gets 10 landed tries, so if they mess up and they don't land it and roll away, they still get that try again. So 10 landed tries. Also, I'm gonna set this down on a tripod just so we get the proper measurements, so it's the same for everybody when everyone goes. And yeah, without further ado, let's get the contest started.
Let's do it.
All right, this is the honor system. Everybody gets 10 landed tries. No one's keeping track of those 10 tries, so you better be honest. No cheating over here, especially this guy right here.
I'm gonna cheat. I tapped it. I tapped it. I don't know if I can get any higher than that. That was a grab. I tried to pull that up behind me. I feel like I'm more sideways. Target. was our last song. Highest ollie out this way.
Oh no,
I was
like
fuck, we're gonna have a narrow landing. that was a lot better of an idea.
I don't know. Hopefully you could read it.
I thought you were gonna do like 2 tripods and like a bar that went across.
That would have been a good idea
like
too.
A high ollie thing over.
Oh, like straight over?
Like straight over. That's
That
what I
would have been
thought.
crazy.
I was thinking like this is really narrow to land in to do that.
And then like you don't have that much room to gap out far either.
Yeah,
you're just
you're
landing and fall off the edge.
You're landing in this like really narrow area. We should do that in Fillmore. Out of like the launch out.
That'd be pretty cool.
There.
Do another one. Gotta make some new contraption for that.
This is smart. I like this idea.
All right, that's the end of our high ollie contest. There's a lot of crap in the bowl right now, so I don't know if we're gonna skate the bowl after all, but I'm gonna check it out. Maybe I wanna get one trick that I had in mind. Holy crap, I can't believe that. That's why they call it the mat shuffle though. That wasn't the prettiest, but it was a new one for me and that was freaking scary, so I'm happy with it. Not all of these are new ones, but most of them are new ones for me, so it's been cool trying to push myself a little bit tonight. The rest of the homies are just hanging out over there skating the mini ramp, but there's music playing, so I don't want to get a copyright, so I haven't gone over there yet. And I know I promised you guys some tricks over here, so I did it myself. Elijah was getting really close to the one he was going for, but he's gonna save it for another night.